Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Jordan Miles back. Another climbing with Illaoi. I'm trying to get these out daily now, in complement to my daily uploads from the stream when I typically do really good games on my main account. I'm also trying to work on more York content because I love York, even though a lot of York mains aren't happy with him right now. But I'm having a lot of fun, so that's cool. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see all that content. And if you want to see me learning Yorick and bashing my head into the wall sometimes in solo queue, check me out on Twitch TV Dirty Mobs. There's links in the description as well. But Urgot is kind of interesting in that it seems like, you saw him in the last game we had. Lots of damage. I don't know what the heck happened, but he does a lot of damage now. I'm always passive early. I'm not like really too heavy-handed with like defending those tentacles. I'm just kind of. Nope. Use my W. Ooh. I think it's worth the flash there. Even if he like flashes at me, and I lose a lot of health, it's really bad. I'm really surprised I ganked that early. I'm just waiting for an E at this point. With this wave position, assuming I don't mess up too egregiously. Oh no, chat. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a lot of health back thanks to this. I do have to be careful in that he can easily E-flash flip me if I'm in a bad position and really do some damage to me though. Or set up for another really clean gank. So now we're gonna be really careful of that. Oh, rip. Can I keep these out? Oh, perfect. The longer we can keep the range minions like just outside of turret range and keep the wave right here, the better off we are, especially without ult or flash. Flash or ult, for that matter. Nothing too fancy about this matchup. The way we usually win is we land E, then he'll go to flip us if he wants to fight us, and we'll ult the flip, and then we'll just kill him like on the spot right then. I should have like Q'd or W'd that or something. If he gets under turret, I can't kill it. So I can land the E here. Aww. Trying to track his movements. He kept running down a lot, so I thought I'd throw it down, but this is kind of spooky. Ripperino. Don't worry about Q or Emax. I'm probably just going to Qmax this game just because I feel like it. But it doesn't really matter either way. Q or Emax. Just pick one. Pick one you like, and I would recommend you not try to switch between the two very much, though. Because you want to get used to like whichever one you prefer to go. You want to get used to it. And if you're switching all the time, it's hard to get used to it. Part of learning like League and learning a champ is learning like when you can fight, when you're strong, when you're not strong. If you're always changing like little small details, trying to fine tune it, instead of just spamming out like 100 Qmax games or 100 Emax games, it can be really hard to figure out like when it's you're misplaying or when it's the build you're going. And that's why I really recommend just pick a build that you like. And just don't vary it too much, because you need to figure out like you need to learn like your damage. You need to learn your mechanics. And these are things that matter, not DQ or Emax. I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you think like that. Really close to level our next level. I'm gonna go Gore Drinker this game. The healing's pretty nice. They have 3 melee, which works pretty well. I'm gonna reset. Do I have I have this? I'll go for that. Works fine. We saw Ka was like right here. Kane was really good jungler and stole all of his top side. So Ka's either gonna go bot side or he's gonna look for a gank. Either way, I am prepared. We have this Iron Spike whip item that we can use to help a last hit. It also does a little bit of damage to creeps. My standard build right now is Gore Drinker, Serix Cage, Gargoyle, Stoneplate, Spirit Visage, and Death Sands. I think it's a very well-rounded build. I don't think it's gimmicky. It's not too weighted towards healing. It's not too weighted towards shields. It's got a good variety of health, damage, and resistances, magic resist, and armor. So I really recommend, if you haven't gone it, you should try it out. I think that's probably what I'm going to recommend in my guide when I get it updated, which I'll be working on pretty soon. I'm putting it off, trying to figure out like what I want to do items-wise, but I think I pretty much have it figured out. It's kind of been a little aggressive there. That minion trolled me. Did you see that? It's crazy. I don't like my E being on such a long cooldown, so I'm gonna start putting points into it. It's annoying me. God, it's so hard to tower dive in Urgot. Because you're instantly at, you're already at 80%. Like even if you're max health, you're actually at 80% health. Oh, I thought he was gonna ult me there. Or I thought he was gonna flip me. That's alright. He doesn't have teleport. So what I'm gonna do, if he lives, I'm just gonna keep like using my tentacles. I keep pressuring with tentacles. And either he backs and loses his wave and 2 plates, or he stays. The worst thing you can do is actually stay. That's not good. He's gonna miss everything anyways. See, my Qs do a lot of damage. Like, he has to reset. You might as well just go ahead and reset, my dude. Kaz is still bot side. He's not even interested in helping you. You're going to lose that. Because this Urgot hesitated to reset, they lost another wave. I'm going to go back because I think they actually did reset this time. And I want to be back to lane by the time they're back to lane. So I don't want to overstay. I don't think staying for this fight's a good idea. I'd rather just go ahead and reset, run back to wave. Take that as a very good victory. Like that segment of laning, I like to break it down between backs. So between our last back and this back was great. We got 2 plates. We pressured Urgot. We got a good CS lead. We didn't take any risk. We, that was overall a great section of laning. So that was really good. So we'll run back. We have a pink now. We'll put the pink down. We have Phage. That'll help us heal up a good bit. Now, I feel like their Kha'Zix should be top side soon. We gotta keep good wards. Make sure this tentacle that you spawn when you're going to ward doesn't go anywhere that really gets in your way. And then as our ult comes back up, we'll replace our tentacle line. Thank you. Start defending our tentacles again. Watching the minimap because we're really curious where Kha'Zix is. We can 1v2 fine. It's not a problem. If he were to like, okay, one thing to note. Okay, big brain plays that Urgot randomly like dashes forward, but doesn't flash, and then I flash expecting them to flash. That's a big brain play. But most players won't do that. But because if they go to flip me, it's likely they're going to flash flip me, and then Kha'Zix is ganking. That's like the reason to do that. So in theory, for me to survive that, I would need to flash their flash. But they could bait me and fake me out. That's like some high-level mechanics, though. That's high-level game theory. Okay, so we know where Kha'Zix is. I think I'm okay to take 1v2. The main thing is just being like probably flashing the Urgot ult. Oh, Twisted Fate could come up here. That'd be really annoying. Oh nope, Kha'Zix. I don't think Kha'Zix wants to gank me. Beautiful. Yeah, we're just gonna take that as a little victory. Ooh, Zed getting the trade on the Kha'Zix in the 1v2 and gets out alive. Unbelievable. Oh wait. No. Rip. Big fighting down here. We don't have teleport, so we don't worry about it. We just go for our thing. We just focus on what we're doing. Getting plates. Ooh, our team's doing great though. Great job. I believe we're still in Smurf queue. I feel like Smurf queue has been a very weird thing. I don't think they should have ever done it. It feels weird playing through it. Because you end up with people getting into Smurf queue that shouldn't be, and that feels really bad for them. But yeah, we're just chilling. Getting plates. Cat jamming away. Missed just a bad timing on that. We need to do it before that first auto or during the second auto, but not in between, because in between they're gonna like likely just run away. Okay, that's pretty good. That was pretty good flash by them. I respect it. I should just reset. The reason I wasn't going to is Kane's right here, but I think I should. I was gonna ult and then E follow up because it's getting kind of low. Should be just a drive-by kill. Nice. The reason I flashed because I knew the worst thing that could happen to me was I get low enough to where he executes me and kills me. So I flashed just to make sure that when that flip doesn't hit me. Because if that flip hits me, I likely end up dying, right? Because I get followed up by the auto attack poke. So the flash is just to make sure, hey, I don't want to get too low here. I probably should have just flashed the Urgot ult, honestly. But I thought I was going to sidestep it. But it's got a really big hitbox. I was going to go down. I was like right-clicking down, if you look. And it just barely clipped me. So that's okay. We have 4 Trinket finish. We'll start building towards our Sterix Gauge. Sterix Gauge is going to be really helpful. Give us more health, some more healing when we deal damage. Wait, how does that work? When we take or deal damage, right? Dealing damage or taking damage from a champion grants a stack, restoring 2% of your health over 6 seconds. And then when we go below 30%, gain a big shield, depending on how many stacks of that healing thing we have. Let me just take this just for the efficiency of it. Since our Arcane is taking their bot side right now, I might as well take the top side. That way if Kha'Zix decides, hey, I know they're taking my bot side, I'm going to take top side. Split the map through the mid lane. He comes up here and goes, crap, there's nothing here. I do have teleport. That looks pretty bad, though. I'm not going to lie. That looks like a lost cause. My ult is coming up now. I didn't have it at the time. It would have been relevant, but I do have it now. If they dive Kane, I might teleport. Still doesn't look very good, to be honest. Still looks like I should probably just push this. If I had something to teleport, if I could teleport behind them, that would have been one thing. But if you look at the minimap, there's nothing down here. I could have teleported here or on turret. Neither of those seem very good. Kane's top side is up and blue buff is about to come up. And I can pressure this. We know Kane's... We actually know where Kha'Zix is. Sorry, Kha'Zix. We know where Kha'Zix is because he just popped Herald right here. So I know he's not taking his top side. So what I can do is take this turret and then run in and take blue. Twitch might be taking blue, actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, basically we can just take their jungle now. Oh, I got it, baby. Yeah, now we can really punish Kane for going bot earlier. And showing bot. Hey, you're not going to take this from me, are you? Oh, you're not. What a nice guy. Thank you, Twitch support only. Nope, that's fine. I'm bad. That's okay. Kha'Zix, little hitbox. Kind of annoying to hit. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Whatever. Now it's just, I mean, we don't have many kills, right? But we do have a bounty. We have created, like, pretty good pressure. That looks like they're okay. Bye-bye. Nice. So it's a fate might run to me. I have pretty good spot here between these two tentacles, though. Yeah, so I think we're okay if he comes over. I'll use Gore Drinker as long as I land E and I'm right here. I always fight between two tentacles, especially when you don't have ult. It's even more important when you don't have ult. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. I'm almost baiting them. The people who are spawning are about to be up, though, so I want to be a little bit careful now. It's okay. No! They sent the whole squad. I got him F-Flash. That's pretty... We'll take it. They had sent the whole goon squad. But you know what's happening during that? We got people pushing mid. We got people pushing bot. We got farming going on. They're losing waves on waves. That's okay. Death overstayed? Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. Get tabbies. They have a lot of CC, though. Oh, that was not a very good Z thingy. W, whatever that is. I'm gonna teleport. Kane's pretty deep. I want to be ready. Ooh, I can go help this. Nice. Woo! Okay. Push mid. The reason I teleported there is my team was pretty aggressive at multiple spots, in mid and in bot lane. And the jungler was. So everyone was being aggro, but we're far enough ahead that it's okay for us to take outnumbered fights. It's not like the worst thing. We can probably handle it. As long as we play appropriately. It's fine. It's okay. Hold E. Hold E. Nope. Use a reset. Drake. He was holding it for so long, I thought he was either going somewhere else or not coming mid at all. But he was just holding it. Beautiful. Go for Drake. We want this Drake. It's really important we get this Drake. Because we're denying them Soul Dragon Point. Because they have 2, and 1 more would be 3, and then drag becomes a really solid win condition for them. All we need is to steal that 1, and suddenly drag isn't really a win con for them anymore. It's pretty aggro. Probably shouldn't do this. Probably just want to go pot. Hey, stop. One thing you might find, and this is something I do in VOD reviews, I tell people a lot, which is like there, it's like, if you don't want your team to be fighting there, just leave. Like, pings aren't enough. If you ping danger, but then you're still hanging out, then you're part of the problem. You know how to not be part of the problem? Just leave. People, like, naturally leave as well then. Ballsy. Kind of slowly poking this. Just waiting for the wave. Waiting on the wave. I could have been splitting top this whole time too, or I could kind of group. Both plays are okay. I think they should back though. Bot's kind of my lane at this point. You have to be careful. He does have proto belt. That's pretty funny. Get healed from Ravenous Hydra. Is he going for me? No, he's going for Kane. I don't really feel like recalling right now. Kane's getting like 1v4. Mid game's been a little bit wonky. It might be hero playing too much on our team. What do we need to do? Probably need to get Baron. Or just win a big team fight. I want to back off here. Team's doing a lot of farming right now. So basically, they can't do anything. There's no reason for me to fight because they're not going to be able to capitalize on the fight at all, my teammates. Just going to kind of wait a little bit. What's my next item going to be? Probably Seric's Gauge. Or not, sorry, Gargoyle's Sunplate. We could use Baron. We could pull it and then get them all to come fight and then turn on them. I'm up 100 CS on Urgot. It's really good. No complaints about that. Okay, we needed some mana anyways. Might as well reset. Conquer is on 0 healing. There hasn't really been any team fighting though, which is the whole point of Conquer in this build. So, not too worried about that. Any mid? Maybe we pull Drake. Maybe we pull Baron and then pull off when they come to us. We could pull Baron in turn. If we deny vision, eventually they kind of have to check it. Unless we never threaten to do it. No, don't. They need to not full fight mid. Yeah, you should turn. That's fine. He's got Drake now with no TF ult. Pretty good. They could rush it, but it looks like Twitch is going to go scout it out to see if they're rushing it or not. Doesn't look like. If MF's not there, it's pretty likely they're not. I could go push out bot. I think any team is playing the macro game. Okay, they're making it pretty hard for us to like really end, which is, you know, pretty good. This could be a third from them though. Looks like it. Nice. Oh, nice try. My goal there is basically to flash ult to get MF to get off, and just try to get them off my team. Basically, at that point, I'm 1v3. You know, when I land E and I flash ult in like that, I'm basically 1v3, and I'm getting everyone to back off. I'll teleport here to keep this minion alive longer, so we can get the turrets. It doesn't come in handy too often in League, but it's a pretty useful thing to know. Cool. Well, pretty good macro game, I think. I don't know. Hopefully that helps with the Urgot match a little bit. Like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.